There are just days to go before the start of the World Cup in Qatar, but the build-up to the event has been blighted by safety concerns. Now, a BBC investigation has uncovered evidence that migrants working on infrastructure projects in the final months before the tournament have died or suffered abuse, despite assurances from the Qatari government that the situation would improve. Our South Asia correspondent Rajini Vaidyanathan sent this report.
The district of Dhanusha is in Nepal's southeast, a remote and rural landscape. Here, almost everyone relies on agriculture to make a living. In the years since the World Cup was awarded to Qatar, hundreds of thousands of young men have left this district to find work there. Anil's uncle was one of those who went, but he recently died in a workplace accident in Qatar.
Many Nepalese go to Qatar as labourers, even after studying things like computer science. There they are suffering. My uncle also went there as a labourer. If he had known this could have happened, he would never have gone.
Bildu Mandal feels the same. 4 years ago, his son left for a job in Qatar, sending whatever he earned back to his family. Last month, they received a call from one of his friends in the Gulf. Sitesh had been killed underground while working on an infrastructure project, as Doha readies itself for the World Cup.
We got a call from our family friend in Qatar who told us Sitesh had died while working. We haven't received any compensation. We just got the dead body and nothing else.
We contacted the company Sitesh worked for, but they didn't respond.
It's not just from here in Nepal. Across South Asia, hundreds of thousands of people have left for work in Qatar. World Cup infrastructure projects have created many more jobs for them to go to, but have also led to more stories of poor working conditions and lax safety measures. Qatar's government says its efforts have led to significant improvements in standards and that it remains committed to the health, safety and dignity of everyone working on its projects.
Satish Vilagasaram worked in Qatar in 2016 on a construction project linked to the World Cup, but within weeks he was badly injured in a workplace accident. Now he's unable to walk without a stick. He says he's yet to receive a single penny in compensation, but was concerned about safety from day one.
We had to go up and down in the man lift. I feared I would fall down while working at such great heights, or even die.
The project Satish was working on told us they can't comment on individual cases, but that any incident that happens on their site is fully investigated. But for many in South Asia who left for Qatar from these areas, the opportunities the run-up to the World Cup offered turned into tragedy instead of triumph. Rajini Vaidyanathan, BBC News.